Hey you guys, okay, so today I am doing one of my favorite types of videos to do. I'm doing an empties / product fails, regrets type of video. So I'm gonna be talking about some products that have not worked out for me lately because I feel like lately, and in general, I like to show you guys the good stuff. I like to share with you guys things that you must try or things that I'm just absolutely loving, and I think it's also important and interesting, I think, to see things that just totally did not work out. And I always love sharing with you guys the empties, all the makeup and the beauty products that I have used up over these last few months, because I can actually give you guys a really good review of something, or I can, you know, share with you what I bought instead if I'm gonna repurchase again at all. And I just think that's the best way to review a product, you know, rather than, oh, did she really use this? Like what? So, and you see kind of my favorites, because you'll see some things that repeat, and I kind of like to run through those fairly quickly, unless if it's something new. So I'm gonna kind of show you guys that, but maybe I'll share with you guys, let's do the regrets first. I started combining these videos together because whether it's something that's empty and is obviously going in the garbage, or if it's something that I just really don't like, that maybe I haven't used all of, it's leaving too. So it's kind of like really satisfying to do this because I feel like it cleans out everything. Okay, so let's talk about this. Okay, so this is the Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana Cream Moisture Magnet Oil in Water Body Cream. Okay, first of all, this is the best actual cream I've ever tried, okay, but yet it's a fail, like just stay with me. Okay, now this one I actually really love, the Boom Boom Cream. This is one of my all-time favorite products, love it so much. I think this was like in my best of 2018 video, I love it so much. It's like, oh my gosh, the smell's intoxicating, it's delicious. It's kind of like firming. I like to use it like on my legs, my thighs, my stomach. I've used it all over before, but I loved that they came out with one that's just truly like super moisturizing. Moisture Magnet Oil and Water Body Cream, it says it all. It's like so good, right? So here's the problem. It smells like movie theater popcorn, like buttered, like fake buttered popcorn. And when I smelled it to begin with, I was like, okay, like, is that what I want to smell like? No, okay, I don't want to smell like that. What's funny about it is I thought, like, is it something that's just a really natural smell? Maybe it's just all the like yummy butters that's in it, right? Maybe it's like a little nutty. I don't know, I was like, maybe this is not what it smells like to everybody else. I was like, whatever. So I used a little bit of it on my legs because they were like really dry. And I was like, okay, whatever. So like I go to bed and Brad looks at me and he was like, he's like, what is that? I was like, what? And he was like, and he had this look on his face and he was like, it smells like burnt popcorn. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so I could not get the smell off of me. I had to like wash our sheets. It's such a good cream. I just wish they would fix the smell. Please just put this scent in it. Sol de Janeiro. I talked about a new product the other day, this blurring powder. I love it so much. It's an secret blurring powder for under eyes. It is wonderful. I probably need a little more of it. Let me just tell you guys. So, I mean, literally so good. I mean, it blurs lines, this area under your eyes, like amazing, right? So I had a few of these. This was one that I bought, the Becca Under Eye Brightening Setting Powder and the Secret Brightening Powder. This is one that I used a long time ago, and I'm thinking like, you know, this is kind of like, oh, they're pressed version of that. This is so freaking glittery. After using this and going back to this, which I wasn't super into for a while anyways, I used to love this stuff, but I don't know. The last couple times I've tried it, it's just been terrible. It's like you really get up close to your eyes and it's just so shimmery. So don't love that. I just wish they would make stuff without so much shimmer. It just does not make any sense to me. This was a huge kind of like meh for me. I did a video on these, the new Too Faced Diamond Light Highlighters. I love the original and I love the pink. This Canary Diamond is so weird. It didn't have the smooth texture as the other ones. And it's literally like not even gold. It is like yellow, like greenish yellow to pink, sort of like a duo type thing. And it's just, there's no like smooth base to it like the other ones. It's literally just shimmer. So don't love that. And then the palette too, when I was looking, I was like, you know, I did a whole review on this. So I'm not gonna get too into it. The matte and like satiny colors are pretty, but this glitter is just awful. You swatch it and you think, I'm not even gonna touch it because it's nuts, but you think, wow, this is amazing. It comes off so well, like it swatches amazing. But when you put it on your eyes, it just goes everywhere. Fallout is insane. So this is something that I used kind of the last bit of. I mean, I don't know, maybe I could get just a little bit of it out, but I think it's pretty much done. My Buxom Abigail is what I'm wearing today. I think it's time to buy a new one. I have a tiny little one of Celeste, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy another large one. I might even buy Abigail again. I really love it. I found the April one in a drawer the other day, and it was like, I had like that much in it, and I was like, yay, yay. And then I was like, how old are you? Like, girl, I don't know where you've been. I don't think I'm gonna use that. So I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. So, empties. Oh, should I talk about what I'm wearing first of all today? I'll link to what the top and everything. These are the best. You guys, let me just show you. Oh, jeez. If you are looking for the best, if you are looking for the best, like just basic tops, these are amazing. They work so well with leggings because it's like kind of up a little, so it doesn't look like a big bag, but you know, it kind of covers, you know, if you don't want to be like all out there, it just fits really well. So I will link to these. I have these in every color. Favorite little necklace and my little gold heart earrings, which perfect timing, right? If you are looking for some cute little Valentine-y looking earrings. These are just so simple and cute. They're just little heart hoops and I love them. Oh, and then these eyelashes, you guys. I bought a couple of these Lily lashes a while back. They come in so many different things, and I've been wearing the, what are they called? The Goddess one that's in the pink pack. This is the other pack that I bought, the mink ones, and holy goodness, you guys, these are so pretty. I mean, they're really like, whoo. But let me tell you a trick to keep your lashes, like your expensive lashes, from going like to a fail real quick when you trim them, because normally like I don't even have to trim my lashes a lot of times because I got like big old eyes, but these were really big, so I did have to trim them. Instead of trimming them from the middle, and I've told you guys this before, because normally lashes, you know, they taper. They get a little smaller toward the middle. They're more dramatic toward the outer corner, as we know. Toward the middle, even if they're like pretty balanced, usually on the edges, they taper in a little. So instead of just trimming from the middle, which is what I see everyone doing and what everyone wants to do, and I used to do this, trim from the outer, because normally there's large bundles on the outer, and if you trim, it's not gonna matter. If you trim off that pretty tapered part in the middle, you're gonna have that look of like, oh, her lashes look real pretty, but obviously they're fake, because it's like, boom, and it just ends. You've seen that, we've all seen that, we've all done that, I'm sure, if you've tried false lashes, but they just taper in so pretty. If you have to trim them from the outer edge. Okay. I'm really impressed with her lashes, and I've had like 2 pairs of them, but they're so comfortable. They're the most dramatic, comfortable lashes that I've ever tried. In some recent hair videos, I talked about this, the Orbe Maximista Thickening Spray. I have been washing my hair pretty much like every day. It's so easy that sometimes I'm like I want to wash it every day because I don't know, like I've really enjoyed it, and I'm trying to kind of like skip I'm trying to like skip a day because I just think that's better for it, but it's been fine. But I think I'm just kind of like blowing through my hair products a lot faster. This, the Maximista Thickening Spray, I liked. It gave me some grit, you know, I would just like, you know, I would spray a lot of it like in my roots, but after you blow dry your hair, especially if you've got like really fine hair like me, that's like, not even like fine hair, but hair like mine that's just kind of like slippery and very straight, the grit does not last very long. Like literally if you brush it out right after, or if you style it at all, it feels like it's just kind of gone. Like it stays a little, but it's just, I like kind of a dry grit that kind of will really stay almost like a dry shampoo or something. I've really been loving this, the Living Proof Dry Volume Blast. It works really well for clean hair. It's really just like airy, like dry texture. It's not like a dry shampoo that's gonna like get rid of like dirt and oil. It just really grits it up, and it's good stuff. But instead of like a liquidy, you know, like mist like this, I was like, let me try something else. I really love all the Orbe products. So I tried this, the Orbe Grandiose Hair Plumping Mousse, and holy goodness, you guys, this stuff is like no joke. It really does the trick and gives you a ton of like, a ton of grit, and just kind of keeps your hair in place. Like, I don't know, I like to just have a little bit of something in there. So I've really been liking that. That's kind of what I replaced that with. I have one of my Bosch Makeup Breakup cleansing oils, but I've been using the Kopari one, which is in my cabinet behind all my stuff right here, so I'm not gonna open it, but the Kopari makeup cleansing oil has been really good. Oh, here's one of these. The Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. This was the first one that I tried. Loved it so much that I got a full size. My face wash, the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Wash. I use this in the morning. It's creamy, it's wonderful. I've already repurchased one. Same with this, the Lancer Method Polish. I always have those in my empties. That's what I use at night. I've already repurchased one of those. My Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. I've already repurchased a larger one of those. Love this so much. Really, really good perfume. The Too Faced Better Than Sex. This was their sparkly like birthday edition one. The same product. The product itself isn't glittery. It's just in this. And I have opened another one of those. And this is a special edition one too from that whole like diamond, or not diamond, what is it? The Pretty Rich collection or whatever. I have 2 of these. The Kate Somerville Anti-Bac. It's like a benzoyl peroxide cream. I love that so much. I use that like twice a day, and I have already opened another one of those. Peter Thomas Roth Max Complexion Correction Pad, and I have not been able to find this 90 pack again, but I really like that. But I have already repurchased that as well. My Colleen Rothschild hand cream, the restorative hand cream, love that, and I already have a new one of those. I love it so much. Talked about that in my my favorites too. The Clinique Even Better Skin Tone Correcting Moisturizer, SPF 20. This is my day moisturizer, and I'm already like, I think I've only got like a quarter of my other one left. I've already repurchased it and blown through that one too. Another moisturizer, the Clinique Moisture Surge 72 Hour. Love it so much. This is one of the big mamas from my set of 2 that I got during the anniversary sale. This usually will last me like through the next anniversary sale. So this one I used all of, and I just cracked into my second one. Hopefully it will last me until the next anniversary sale. It should. My Colleen Rothschild Retinol Supreme Eye Serum. I talked about this in my yearly favorites, and I already have another one of those too. So yeah, just put it here. You don't want to get it up close. You want to keep it like right here. And I rub it like all into this area, like where you get crow's feet. It's really good. My Clinique Acne Solutions liquid makeup. I have repurchased that, and this one I kind of feel like maybe I've got a little less than a quarter left. I don't know. Okay, what is this? Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, I should have totally asked Santa for this year because it's kind of like a special thing, and maybe I'll treat myself to it at some point, but holy goodness, y'all. The La Mer body cream. So in one of those sets that I got, I bought 2 of these in November, one for myself and one for a gift. The set came with a La Mer lip balm, which I'd always wanted to try. And then you got this basically like for free, because I think this set was like the price of the lip balm-ish. And you're like, okay, is fancy body lotion worth it? Okay, I'm not gonna say like, oh yeah, it's so worth it, but y'all, this one's so good, okay? Smells really good, it just rubbed in beautifully. I just wanna get like a big old fancy lady jar of it and just like, I feel like I've already talked about this, maybe not. Maybe it's just been a while since I've done empties. Gosh, maybe it was longer than I thought. Okay, the NARS Climax Mascara. I have a few more mascaras too. I don't know, I mean, I just didn't really love it. I forgot why. I think when you first use a mascara, it's like instant gratification, right? And you're like, wow, this is so great. But then it's like, when you really use a mascara for a while, all the weirdness that it does kind of like comes out. And I remember not loving this because I just think it got clumpy or like something weird happened. I don't know, I just didn't love it. Didn't like build super well. I just think sometimes like this, the Too Faced Better Than Sex, it is not one that you can keep open for months and months. It's something that you're gonna have to replace maybe every few months, because this one will get clumpy, but it'll last a good like 2-3 months, okay? For me, like if I'm using it every day, the max I'm gonna be able to use it's maybe like 3 months. They get very dry, but these build so beautifully. So it's another one of those. Orbe Gold Lust Repair and Restore Shampoo. I don't know, y'all, I got really fancy and like I would use this on my hair extensions. When I had hair extensions, I wanted things that didn't make them feel squeaky clean, but things that were really nourishing, and like, I don't know, I got fancy and I was like, oh, let me try all these Orbe products again. Now I'm like hooked. But this, I actually really love, the Gold Lust. I used to use this years ago. The repair mask that goes with this in the tube is amazing. I have that in my shower, but I have to be careful. On shorter hair, you can't really use a lot of that heavier stuff, but I really do like that. I still have the conditioner with this too, because with my hair this short, I literally use like the tiniest little baby amount, but I blew through the shampoo. Everything is like falling on. I'm trying to like put the trash back in the thing. The Clinique High Impact Mascara. Clinique makes just really good, basic, like nice mascaras, but this one just didn't knock my socks off. It looks very clean, very natural for like day to day, but I would just rather have like the Too Faced Better Than Sex and just use that. I don't know. Okay, so brows, let me talk about this really quick because I found a really good alternative that I'm using. So I kind of told you guys about my brow product saga. Not really, I mean, it wasn't a big deal, but I ran out of my Benefit Goof Proof eye pencil, brow pencil. It's just the one that's like the fat angled one, you know. And I thought, no problem, like I'm just gonna run in there and grab something from my stash. You know, my closet, I've got like that area where I don't keep a ton of stuff anymore. So I've always just had like tons of brow products in there. And so when I run out of something, instead of saying, oh, I'm gonna run and buy something new, I just run in there. And I had nothing. And so for a while, I was just using this Hourglass Arch. And for me, it's like, it's hard to find products that are like the right tone, which I'm still struggling with just a tad with this. But I went to I think I was just at the grocery store and I was like, I'm just gonna grab a brow pencil and like see what I can find. This is actually really good. The formula is very good. The CoverGirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil, it's very similar like to the Anastasia, you know what I mean, the Brow Wiz, and every brand I feel has something like that now. Just tiny little one that makes like the tiniest little hair strokes, and I'm using the shade Honey Brown. I think I'm gonna use it and just kind of keep trying, you know, different things there. And yeah, and then I still use my Hourglass, which I didn't use today, but this kind of does soften them up a little bit. It's like a fluffy brow gel. I love this so much. Like the little wand just is so like fluff. And it does make them look really kind of smooth, like the color. But yeah, you guys, a good and expensive brow product, because I mean, come on, like I think, you know, I'm not gonna say, oh, you can dupe everything at the drugstore, because obviously like I spend money on things because I enjoy them. I find that they work better than other things. I think that, you know, certain things are worth it to splurge on, but like a brow thing, if you can find one that works, girl. Speaking of finding things at the drugstore, the Dior, this thing is so good. This product, first of all, is like glue. I mean, it will make your cuticles look real good, but it's the Creme Apricot. I think it's like apricot cream. Okay, okay, first of all, I couldn't even bring myself to like use the last little bit. It is very, I mean, I could probably get a little more, but it's like very sticky. It's the stickiest product on earth. I always would keep it by my bed. I would kind of like, you know, just at night I would use that. But like, it will get on your sheets. If you have white sheets, you'll look and you'll be like, is that blood? Like, what is that? And it will get on your sheets. I mean, it's like a waxy balm. And I mean, it makes your cuticles look real good, but I mean, it's a Dior cuticle cream. Sally Hansen makes one that I think is literally called like apricot cream as well. I don't know what is that? Like, why is that a thing with nails? Does that not even mean that? Is that not what it's, yeah, A-B-R-I-C-O-T. That means apricot, right? It smells like that. That's that color. Maybe that means like nail or something. No, I don't know. I'm sure you guys will tell me. It just says fortifying cream for nails. Okay, whatever, I don't know. But anyways, Sally Hansen makes almost the exact same product. It's like the same color, same everything. I maybe would try that, or just get some Aquaphor. That's what my dermatologist always says. She was like, you just need to get some Aquaphor because my nails are always like so dry. Speaking of, I painted my nails. They were really long. Like I had let them grow out and they were like really long and healthy, and I just could not take it anymore. And I literally just like cut them with my nail polish on. And let me show you what I'm using. So I don't like to get my nails done. You guys know I'm not like a huge like nail person. Wow, this doesn't even have a color on it. So this is the Essie Platinum Grade Finish. No, what is this? Gel Couture. I think it's the Gel Couture line. This is one, this is step two. This is the one that says Platinum Grade Finish. This is just your like top coat. This, I don't know what color it is, but it is a very dark, like almost black purple. Don't know what color it is, but you can probably figure it out because I'm sure that's probably like the only one like that they have. I also have it in like a red color, but I really like it. I've had it on. This is my 5th day. And I do have like slight chipping just because I freaking like cut my nails with it on, but I really like that. I have it on my toes too, and I really like it. So anyways, you guys, thank you for watching. I had the best time with y'all today, and I will see you again later on this week. Bye, y'all.